What's up, guys? It's Ivory here. Two video in one day. Yes, we're doing that. We're back on the grind, and for today's video, or the second video of today, we're gonna be doing building kid. It was in my comments for my last recent video, and I said, why not? Right. So let's look at kid. What the game is telling us is off the bat, he's a line attack and he's an attack steal character. But we're gonna go deeper into that and see what that really means and see if that's true what they're saying. First skill, Reflection Violence. Deal 259% damage to the targets with highest attack. Steals target's attack by 25%. Last 2 turns. You know what? I actually want to show you guys kids in battle. So be right back. I'm gonna switch to an account that has a better kid. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just had to switch to one of my friend's accounts. He has a full maxed kid. So let's go back to kid. Right, so as we were saying, his first attack, right, 259% damage. He's stealing the enemy's attack with the highest attack, which lasts 2 turns. So basically, they didn't. This is his attack steal that they were talking about. Basically, attack steal is basically what it is. He's stealing the attack, and it can't be purged. That's a very nice debuff. Look at his passive, Supernova. Attack, crit rate plus 15%, speed plus 15. Now, I don't know if the crit rate goes here. I feel like it would, but I'm not so sure. Attack, crit rate, speed, things necessary for a DPS character. Speed, crit rate, attack, very useful, especially speed for the simple fact that you want him to attack first just to lowers the other enemy's team highest attack and DPS by 25%. Just to that simple fact, and it can't be purged. Remember that. Okay, his Mecha Arm, deal 206% damage to the line with most targets. I want to show you guys in game how this line with most targets ability actually works. Right, 90% chance to static targets last 2 turns. Meanwhile, has 25% chance to chaos targets last 1 turn. Chaos basically would force that person to use a basic attack against a random teammate. Right. Static units lose 15% of HP. Static has a high percent of chance to happen. The best thing about this attack is kid has 2 debuffs in one. Even though both debuffs can be purged, both debuffs are useful. And that's the benefits of having those debuffs. And it's still, for something close to an AoE, it still does a lot of damage. Maybe not as much as his first skill, but you have to remember that attack steal lasts 2 turns, and it also is boosting his attack by 25%. So he's definitely gonna have a higher percent of attack when he does that Mecha Arm. Let's look here. Oh, also it's not once per match, so it's limited. It's unlimited in a match. So Terra, passive skill. When attack, static targets crit plus 20%. So remember static, which has a 90% chance to happen. If he attacks an enemy that's in static mode, what happens is his crit goes up by 20%. Enhance his Mecha Arm effect. Deal 20% more damage to support heroes, 50% chance to call support hero into chaos. So basically now his chaos is now sitting at a 75% chance when you're looking at a support hero. And he's also dealing 20% more damage to a support hero. So basically this has now went up to, what was that? Oh, that was a good anime. 22 what is it? I'm trying to think. No. 226 damage percent. So that's a benefit of that, and then you also have to take into effect that this 25% damage is still going to be applied there. So the damage he's going to be doing to a support cast is very crucial, and the damage he's going to be doing to a DPS is also crucial as well, even though it won't be as much, but it's still a lot. So when you're looking how to build kid, definitely for the simple fact that he has all these debuffs on him, and the fact that static and chaos is going to have a high percentage, you're definitely going to want combo on him. And just for this attack steal, I don't know if it can be purged yet. I don't know. But just having combo just to make sure all his debuffs actually hit, right? That's what you're really looking for in kid. His debuffs hitting, because his debuffs are very crucial to winning, and definitely limiting the other team's units That's why combo is very crucial on Kid. My friend's running Revive. I think he was testing it out when being killed. 12% chance to be revived with 5% HP. It's a very low chance. Revive 3 is nice. If he was running that, I would have an issue. But Revive 1, it's definitely, in my opinion, it is a waste, but it's not bad at the same time. If I really had to choose, maybe go crit. It definitely fits into his lineup, that 15% crit. Him getting that 20% crit when he's attacking the enemy in static. And if you're looking here already, his crit is already 20% uh without even having the crit relics, but he definitely has crit in his relics, which is nice, without even having crits in your relics. If he did, it would be nice. Like, it would just make him way more effective, right? And then the passive crit, definitely going with crit. I feel like that's a way. Excuse me. That's a way to use him. Crit. You can go penetration. It's really not the best for him. So if you're, in my opinion, I'm looking at crit damage, or let's see what else would I recommend for him. When I say extra damage, you could do extra damage, not as a hotkey, maybe as a ruin. As a ruin, my friend, he has some good ruins. This double crit, definitely. Like I said, he's really a crit based character in a way, so this double crit would be nice on him, just for him to deal one more basic attack. I don't really like the turtle on him, just decreasing his speed. Maybe he just didn't get lucky on the reroll. So if you're going for ruins, definitely you can go for, like I said, crit damage, that double crit, that attack, extra damage, penetration would be nice. Speed's not something you really have to focus on for him. Always cleanse is always a good one, just because people that get debuff, he is gonna have to be cleansed for him to be effective, especially if he gets silenced by Zoro, which happens a lot. Zoro usually goes for DPS characters. Okay, so relics. Recommended relics, definitely the Whitebeard one, but I would, in my opinion, I don't think he has relics on anybody else. I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, but in my opinion, I would definitely go half and half. If I had the opportunity to do it, I would go with the crit relic, just for the simple fact that I could probably get his crit up super high, making him real effective, making him crit based, just because it really fits into his traits. When you're going for relics, what you're always going to be looking for, always on DPS characters, you're just going to be looking for attack upgrade, HP upgrade, crit rate, or crit damage. In this case, I would go crit rate, just for the simple fact that you want a high crit before you start looking at crit damage. Okay, let's go into a match and see if I can show you guys what he would be looking like. I don't think he's high ranked in arena to even show you guys a good gameplay. Can he face anybody in the, let's see, somebody like above him, below him? Wouldn't really. Let's see, you know what, they're actually both beautiful. They both have a maxed Kid, so I can show you his base, crit, penetration, combo, so that's why he has combo, attack, so we can see who has the better build, right? And then you see that's white. So his goes first. That combo comes into effect. The attack down, does it stack? Nope, does not stack. So that's good to know. We're gonna see what that line attack does soon. That's just his basic attack. Does a lot of damage. That's static. So basically, you see the line attacks. That's how it works. It attacks in a line. So if there was 3 people behind Sengoku, that's who he would attack. His Sengoku is dead. Let's see what happens. I mean, his Borsalino's dead. Let's see what happens. Let's see what debuffs we put on the other teams. Silence. That's from the Zoro. Static. And you see all these do stack. So take that into effect. silence, static, bleed. They all do stack. Mm, So our kid was definitely better, even though he did target our kid first. What happened for his kid to end up dying as quick as he did was we when the line attack happened by chance, we got lucky that our kid decided to attack the line that his kid in law was in, which and then our Zoro also attacked that same line, which caused his kid to get silenced, put him in static, and also put him in bleed, which made him take a huge amount of damage and also be useless in the attack down. As you can see, the combos come into effect. Silence, energy. So you can definitely see show you the damages what happened. Definitely, his kid died too early, and that was just really just luck was on our side for how our attack went for us to attack mainly on that side. But of course, our kid decided to attack on that side because he attacks the highest damage. But when it comes to that line attack, we got lucky that he chose that side. Uh, Other than that, kid's a real good character. How you build him, as you can see, he did a lot of crit in this match. Imagine him with a more heavy crit build like Joy's Boy's crit. I mean Joy's Boy's kid. He would definitely be way more insane and way more effective. But thanks for watching this video. I'm out.